Welcome back to your weekly love messages. These will be your messages for the week of July 11th through July 17th for Capricorn. Hope you had a good week last week. Let's see, last week we were doing the opposite thing. You needed to figure out what you wanted. So let's see what's going on with you this week, Capricorn. What your overall energy is this week. Okay. 9 of Acorns, power and perseverance. Okay, that's the 9 of Wands. It is that strength carrying you forward. You're getting near the end of your ropes. You may be a little bit defensive, but you are holding on. You're holding down the fort. Let's see what the energy is of this. Let's see where this is directed for you. Where is this 9 of Acorns directed for Capricorn? 9 of Swords in reverse. So another 9. We are releasing anxiety. Or you may have had a lot of anxiety, depression, insomnia, or sleepless nights recently that you were holding on to your strength and your power in order to not just recover from this, but to let it go. To perform all the daily tasks in your life, I'm not sure if you're going through any sort of mental illness, maybe for some, but it looks like you're going through quite a bit, and you're struggling. So you're trying to put on a front here. Let's see why this 9 of Acorns is here. Why are you holding this down? Why are you... Because it seems like you're not seeking help for this. You're just pushing through it. So let's see why this is here. Why you're pushing through it this week. Okay, the Magician. Because you know you're powerful. You know you're confident. And you know your strengths. So you're using your strengths to your benefit here. Because you're very good at persevering. And so you're using this as a strength to persevere through what you're going through. So I hope it's nothing too serious for you. Let's see what your situation is with your love interest this week, Capricorn. Is 20, awakening, renewal and enlightenment. This is the Judgment card. Let's see. Tell me more about what this awakening is, or this enlightenment is for you. What are you enlightened about, Capricorn, with your love interest here? The situation. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, sharing information. Scorpio got something similar if you're involved with a Scorpio. It looks like you're sharing information here about enlightenment. So it looks like you're just going through not necessarily soul-searching time, perhaps for some, but more of a clear-minded time period where you're making realizations and you're sharing your knowledge with other people or with your love interest here. So let's see why this is here for you. Queen of Wands in reverse, because of a time where you weren't confident, or because you're not confident. For some, I do believe it's because you're not quite confident here, and you're putting up some sort of disguise, some sort of mask, that you're not confident enough. And so what you're doing is making realizations here for yourself and sharing that information with others. You're making realizations here about yourself, and you're sharing that information with others. Hopefully you're comprehending it for yourself as well. But you're making more time. You're spending more time working on realizing things because you're lacking some sort of confident nature. You're lacking vibrancy. You're not as vibrant as you normally are. So you're a little bit more muted and toned down. So you're in more of a mental space. Let's see how you're viewing this situation with your love interest this week. The Seven of Acorns. Determination and stamina. This is the Seven of Wands. So, you are holding on, determined. Typically, it is against the odds. So, there may be other people you are pushing away right now. Let's see more about this. Six of Pentacles. I think you're determined to find some sort of equality or share something here. You're sharing your resources. This could be your knowledge as a resource, because it could be valuable information that you're sharing here. So, let me see why this is here before I continue. Four of Cups in reverse. You're dead set on you're being very stubborn. You're not accepting an offer here. There's something you're completely not accepting. And that's why you're putting up some sort of front, some sort of disguise or mask. Hiding your suffering is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you're hiding your suffering because you're not confident. So you're working in more of a mental space. You're being stubborn and not wanting to accept the emotions anybody is sharing with you. So instead of allowing people to share their emotions with you, you are instead sharing information that is of a valuable nature with them, to push them away, to say, hey, I do not want to talk about emotion right now. Why? Because you're going through it. So you're saying, I don't want to talk about emotion, but I will talk in a mental way. I will talk in an airy way, almost. You want to talk in a way that doesn't lead back to an emotional nature. So you want to separate your emotion from whatever talk you have or whatever information you share with other people. So if somebody comes to you in an emotional way or wants to talk about emotions, you're pushing that away, saying, hey, here's some valuable information I can share. But you're separating your emotion from that because you don't want to open up to this person emotionally right now. Let's see what the cause of the situation is for you, Capricorn. King of Crystals, courage and commitment. This is the King of Pentacles. So, because of some sort of security, this is also you, because this is Earth sign. Tell me more about this. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Individuals not coming together, working together. Let's see why this is here. I think whatever valuable, I feel like this is valuable information, not money. It could be for some, but I don't believe it to be money. I don't believe it to be time. I don't believe it to be any sort of physical thing besides valuable information based on what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords and the Enlightenment with the Awakening. You're seeing information here that you're sharing as very valuable. Because it's valuable to you, you believe it to be valuable to others. Because here you were you were looking for security and you didn't cooperate well with somebody. So you found information to be valuable in how to cooperate with other individuals. Let's see why this is here. It's because of the Five of Swords. Is because somebody's ego got in the way. Somebody lost. Somebody lost an ego battle. Somebody lost a mental fight, a debate here. Somebody lost, and maybe their temper went off. So somebody got their feelings hurt because somebody walked away from an argument, or somebody won an argument, and somebody won, somebody lost here. because there was no cooperation, and that doesn't bring you any sort of stability. Let's see. The hopes are moving forward with your love interest here. Okay. Hopes are moving forward with your love interest this week are the Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. So some new feelings. You could definitely use some new feelings. It looks like, I really believe you should open up with your partner. Hopefully you are, but you're not opening up in an emotional state. You're being very stubborn about that. And you're opening up with speech instead, by pushing that person away. Pushing that person away by creating a distance with this individual based on your speech. So you're saying, I don't want to talk to you in an emotional way, I will talk to you in a clear-headed way. And that is it. So you're creating a push from your partner. So your partner or your love interest here feels they can't talk to you because you're not emotionally ready and emotionally open. So in order to get past this, somebody has to share some emotion here. So either you or your partner, and I'm sure many of you are hoping for your partner to do this, to create a new feeling here of happiness. So hopes of moving forward here is some new feeling, something new to regenerate the energy. Let's see what, tell me more about this Ace of Shells. What kind of feelings are you looking for here? Okay, 2 came out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Star in reverse. Somebody pushing away an offer that has no hope. Okay, so I don't know the details of your relationship with this individual. For someone, I'm seeing somebody pushing away an offer that has no hope for the future. Your hopes are that this person will deny somebody else this is for somebody that you're hoping somebody would deny somebody else's offer that would come to them because there's no real basis. There's no future with another individual. That's for somebody. For somebody else. For anyone else. Let's see. I'm seeing you want to push away any offers that have no bearing towards your future. You want there to be somebody to come here with a new feeling that has some sort of goal you can achieve, that has direction, is what I'm seeing. So you don't want somebody to come to you with an offer that has no direction and can't bring you a new sense of hope and joy. Now let's see why this is here. The Death in reverse. Because there's no forward motion. So there's no transformation. You're stuck in a situation here. So there's no transformation with the upright. There is a transformation. You end something completely to start something new. And that's, I think, what you're looking for here. But because something hasn't completely ended and you're holding on to some emotion here with this mask you put up, you're holding on to this emotion, then you can't move forward. Okay. Let's see what your outcome is this week, Capricorn. The Hermit. Contemplation and wisdom. This could be taking some time apart from your partner, taking a break, or spending some more time alone in order to get more information that you seek and really contemplate things. So yeah, Ace of Swords came out upright. So you might be taking some space away near the end of the week in order to contemplate things, in order to get clarity, which is Ace of Swords, clarity. Well, let's see why this would be here. Logically, probably you don't get this offer or this new feeling, but let's see what the cards say. Ace of Wands in reverse. So it looks like some tension. It looks like something off to a bad start or some frustrated energy. Ace of Wands upright is some new creative force, but in reverse, I'm seeing that there's frustration. There might be a new start, but it doesn't go anywhere. So it's stagnant energy. So because of the stagnant energy, it's not moving. And you might be taking some space at the end of the week here to get some better clarity on where you want to go with this relationship or with the situation. Okay. Let's see an oracle card for you this week. There it is. That was fast. Okay, here we go. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so what you're looking for from your partner, please make sure you communicate that. And hopefully they will bring what you need to this relationship. Otherwise, I feel like you and your partner are in different spaces on what your needs are. So your partner might not be bringing you what your needs are because you're being stubborn and not sharing what your needs are. You're being a sort of teacher to your partner or to your love interest about what can be or what your needs are without expressing how you feel currently. So your partner can't open up to you until you express why it's important. So it's about balance. And now you're going through something with your partner. Remember that they might be going through something as well. So remember to balance your time and energy. Remember not to become too much of a sharer of knowledge and find out what it is they need to. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Have a wonderful week.